Hi everybody, it's Bennett here, and thanks for joining me today for my Q&A on injury prevention and recovery, both the rehab and the prehab. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate, post them in the comments section below, and I'll do my best to answer them. It doesn't matter if you're live or if you're viewing this afterwards. Post your questions in the comment section below, and I'll do my best to answer them. Common question that I get asked is, what do I do when I'm out on a run and I feel this either twinge or discomfort or pain, especially if I've never felt it before? Is it safe to continue running? Should I stop? What should I do? And it's a really tough question to answer. However, what I'd like to do is provide a general guideline that you could follow. And it's to grade your symptom on a scale of 1 to 5. Where 1 is, you know what, I'm aware of it, it's a bit of a twinge, but hey, no problem. Number 2 on a scale of 1 to 5 is it's at the discomfort level. But, you know, I feel it, there's discomfort there. And then number 3 is really the red zone. The red zone is it hurts. It hurts. Number 3 is, but I can still run through it. Number 4 is, you know you should not be running for sure. So the question is, how can I use this symptom scale in order to make a wise decision here? So if it's a 1 or 2, it's safe to continue your run. If it's a 3, the answer is definitely cut the run short. You're now doing damage. So if it's number 3 on a scale of 1 to 5, in other words, it hurts, even though you can run through it, you don't run through it. Stop. If it's a number 2, it's discomfort, it's safe, you can run through, it's safe to continue your run, and when you get home, you need to start taking corrective action. Usually the corrective action involves addressing a biomechanical weakness that you have that's causing the pain, and that often involves employing a set of running specific strengthening exercises in order to correct the biomechanical weakness. So that is really how to quickly evaluate whether you should continue your run or you should stop your run. So just in summary, number 1, I'm aware of it, sure, it's okay. If it's a 2 out of 5, is you can feel it, there's discomfort there, yes, you can continue your run, and you need to take corrective action. Otherwise, you're going to quickly get to a 3 out of 5, which is it hurts. And at that point, stop. You'll definitely be doing damage by continuing your run. Another question that I get asked, and this comes from someone who's been, who's had an injury, they've rested, they've come back, and then their injury, and they find out they haven't healed from their injury. Although it didn't hurt them when they didn't run, they've resumed running, it hurts. And they say, I've rested. Why didn't that heal my injury? And short answer is because you didn't address the underlying cause of your injury. And that is usually running specific weakness. We as in general lack running specific strength, and we're weak, and therefore, we haven't built up that basic solid foundation we need in order to base our running, our training, and racing plans on. So in order to address that, we need to incorporate running specific strengthening exercises into our routine in order to address the biomechanical weaknesses, build and to injury-proof you so that you can then run and race pain-free. So as you can see, resting in of itself is often not enough. Often what you need to do is to address the biomechanical weaknesses that are the cause of your pain. There are also other factors that can contribute, such as not having enough rest built into your into your training program, running in shoes that are inappropriate for you. So again, it's really going through that whole self-assessment and seeing what is, and taking corrective action in order to be able to heal from your injury and to be able to resume pain-free running. Okay, again, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate. Post them in the comments section below. Okay. Another question that I'm frequently asked is, how do I know if I'm not, how do I know if my training program, how do I know if I'm overtraining, actually? It's really an overtraining question. And it's really you can self-assess in order to come up with the answer. If you feel that, number one, you're not recovering from your workouts, and this is going on for, this has been going on for now a week or two, that's a good sign that you really are overtraining and you need more rest built into your training program. Another good way to assess that is if you keep a running log, and you should be keeping a running log. After each workout, rate your workout subjectively on a scale of 1 to 10. 1, you felt like vomiting, and 10, that elusive runner's high. And if so, you look back through your log. If you've had two or three consecutive workouts that you've rated a 4 or less, you're overtraining. Time to take a few days off from your training, get extra rest, extra recovery. If you're in a relationship, tell your partner that he or she should be extra nice to you, extra considerate of you during this period of time. And then after 3 or 4 days, try running again. More often than not, you'll see that the 3 or 4 days off is what your body needed, and you'll be able to, again, you'll feel rejuvenated, and you'll be able to resume training and really get the most out of your training and really enjoy it too. Hey Dottie, thanks for joining me here. Okay, and yeah, if you have any questions while watching this now, or if you're looking at the recorded version, don't hesitate, post them in the comments section below. Well, I think that's it for today. Thanks for joining me, and again, hey, look forward to seeing you in my next video. Have a great day.